All right. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Bugbear's Basement. Kind of saved my intro here for a few seconds. Just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what we're going to be doing today, which is different than usual. Our plan for today is for Booster and I to sit here and play a board game. Are you ready to play a board game, sir?
Yes, I am. I am very ready. I know the rules now. I learned them 30 minutes ago, and I am now an expert. You're going down, Mr. Bear. You are. You're going down. I will be the Splendor rest of the Splendor game.
Well, that's good to hear. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that little mix up right there. Anyway, guys, but we're going to get to that in a minute, though. But we have a few things going on today. One of them is we do have Booster back for a short moment. And while we do have him back for that short moment, I would love for him to tell us about what's going on with his absence and why he hasn't been around. Can you explain that?
Well, Chester, the truth of it is, I don't like any of you guys at all.
I see. Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah, the audience, you're all rubbish.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
But the main reason but that doesn't stop me coming back. So the main reason I haven't been around is that I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3. Too much, in fact, that I decided I needed to take a break from Kingdom Hearts 3, and I came in here.
Well, that's very nice of you. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, sir.
Oh, you're ever so welcome. Yes.
And I see we do have a few people in here. Hi, hello, everybody. Sorry about that little entrance there, Nick. Yeah, wow, what's going on with YouTube today? That's weird.
Brutal.
Definitely, guys, just hit that share button and let everybody know what's going on, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but that's all right. We'll leave it at that. Just go over here and grab this, maybe. I've got a couple more people coming. Oh, they're starting to come in now. It's YouTube and their notifications are so annoying, dude. Anyway, we thank all you guys coming in. Of course, now my Streamlabs doesn't want to capture the chat because it doesn't believe it exists. Thank you, thank you. Very nice. Anyway, we will move
well
on.
Done.
Yeah, well done. Yeah. So anyway, do me a favor now and tell me about your Kingdom Hearts gaming that you've been doing and how's that?
It's magical, Chester. It's everything I ever dreamed it would be.
Is it really? Why don't you explain a little bit about what Kingdom Hearts is and what's new in this third version?
Well, Kingdom Hearts is some absolute whack jobs fan fiction come to life.
That's a fair assessment, I think, actually. Yeah.
It is a fair assessment because Kingdom Hearts was created because Tetsuya Nomura and whoever is head of Disney Japan met in an elevator one day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tetsuya Nomura being one of the big Final Fantasy executives, and they were just like, "Hey, wouldn't it be hilarious if we combined our little titles?" And you know what? They did. And so now we have this absolutely strange game called Kingdom Hearts 3. And even though I was massively hyped for this game, it still blew my expectations out of the water. It plays well. It looks gorgeous. Some of the Pixar inspired moments in the game actually looks like you're watching a Pixar movie until bloody Sora, Donald, and Goofy come into the scene and just ruin it and just make everything weird. And it has all the hokey friendship speeches that I could ever need.
It does seem to have a lot of that. I used to watch my my daughter play this game a lot, and it does have a lot of that. We are friends forever. G rating to the GG.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, we're good friends now. Yeah,
wow.
Just like that.
But yet you love it.
I love it, Chester. It's magical.
Well, now that Disney owns so many new properties, I'm assuming you must be seeing some new characters in it besides just, you know, Donald and Goofy and such.
Mm-hmm.
Like who else is in it?
Who else is? What, like as in Disney characters?
Yeah, we got Toy Story characters. We got Marvel characters. Who's in it?
Yeah, the Big Hero 6 characters from that Disney film. You got the Monsters Inc. Pirates of the Caribbean, your favorite.
Yeah, well, you know.
Mm-hmm. And what else was there? It was another. Oh yeah, you got that bloody Frozen one, Entangled.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't stand Frozen.
No, it's
That
not great.
maybe it was part of the maybe it was just the hype that hurt it for me because it was so blown out of proportion.
Well, it's
But
it's it's the princess movie that the princess doesn't need no prince. It's the it's
that's right.
the
Yeah,
anti-prince
don't need
princess
no
movie.
man.
Don't need no man.
Anti-prince propaganda.
Okay.
How dare they?
Well, my water's on the boil, so I'm going to grab my coffee real quick. You just keep talking about Kingdom Hearts, all right?
Oh, well, well, Chester's gone. Then I'm just gonna keep babbling on. Yes, yes, Nick W. Gosh, I don't know what Jim Sterling would have against Kingdom Hearts 3. It's just sometimes I really respect the guy's opinion, especially when it comes to the gaming industry and stuff. He's really good with protecting the customer's wallet, right? Jim Sterling's really good with that. What Jim Sterling's really poor with it, his opinions on social justice is whack. Absolutely nuts. I don't know, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is excellent. It really, really is. And it might sound biased because I was so super hyped for the bloody game, but it even blew my expectations out of water. It controls beautifully. It's paced wonderfully. The map design is stellar. You got huge maps to explore rather than the absolutely claustrophobic feeling we got from Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of mobility and combat options, and combat is just nuts. It's very fun.
No, I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about it.
hmm I was just addressing that apparently Jim Sterling thinks it's crap. I was just stating that Jim Sterling gets some things right. When it comes to social justice opinions, he's an absolute idiot.
I don't even know
Like,
who Jim Sterling
and
is, dude.
he's a YouTube video game critic. And just one look at his wife, and you can see why he likes social justice.
I see. She's a fat green hair.
Oh yeah, yeah. She looks like she's half pig.
I see.
In,
Well,
anyway, that was a bit mean, but
yeah. I
anyway.
don't know him. But anyway, it's cool to have you back here for at least a short moment to come and join us over here today on Bugbear's Basement. And of course,
hmm
with Bugbear's Basement today, we're going to be doing a board game with Tabletop Simulator. But before we get to that, we do want to cover a little bit of news because we do that Monday through Friday. So let's jump right into that, Booster, and start talking about a couple articles we have. We really want to spend most of the time on the tabletop, but we do need to cover a little bit of news. So I'm going to come over here and share with you, of course, sir, and we can get right into it. Now, this first story we have here, Heavy Metal managing editor Rance Hostley resigns. Now, um, uh, this guy, Rose Hansley, has stepped down as the managing editor of Heavy Metal. Hostley joined Heavy Metal in 2016, so he's only been there a little while. Assisting editor in chief Grant Morrison in charge. That is Grant
Uh,
Morrison, by the way. Yes, in charge of the.
Chester, I'm going to be that really fun guy and say that people are saying that you need to be turned up.
I need to be turned up.
Yeah. hmm
Okay. Well, there you go. That should take care of it. Anyway, it's easy to stay in the situation, establish pattern. It's the harder thing by far to effing fear and do the thing your gut tells you need to do. The right thing, he wrote. Well, dude, it's just a job. Already a ridiculously packed year for me with projects across film, TV, comics, and music. Projects I think a number of you will effing love because you like to say effing. News about those things when the time is right. Hosley previously founded the digital comic startup Longbox, never heard of it, and edited Tori Amos's comic book Tattoo, never heard about it. So I don't know anything about you, dude, but you seem like you're way too important for heavy metal, which I would say in my book makes you a
Pretty cool.
jackass.
He look at that Hawaiian shirt. That's metal.
Yeah. I mean, look at the way he's writing and what he's saying is just like he's too busy and too important. Yeah. Dude, heavy metal has been around a long time. I used to get this in the 80s. You ever read a heavy
Oh,
metal magazine?
no, I haven't. But he's doing a graphic novel adaptation of the Heroine Diaries. That'll be interesting.
I've never heard of it.
That's actually a really good read. So Nikki Sixx of the of Motley Crue. He's bass player for Motley Crue and
Hmm.
wrote a lot of songs and such. And he just talked about his experience with drugs over the years in the Heroine Diaries, and
Sweet.
how he was like one of the few rock and rolls at the time who, while everyone else was doing cocaine, he was one of the idiots who was injecting heroin.
Yes. Okay.
Hmm.
I
And just
never really
experience
cared
that.
about reading more, biographies or autobiographies from morons. It means nothing to me.
It's a pretty good read. It is.
I don't know. I live
But
that life myself, so I'm kind of aware what happens in it. But I did like Motley Crue. When I saw them twice in concert, so but I did like them. I come from the '80s, of course, and they were a big
Mhm.
band, a lot of fun, lots of girls. That's why you're a Motley Crue fan, by the way, is because they had the prettiest girls for sure. Um,
Girls, girls, girls.
the women just love that band, dude, and so you to go and try to hook up. Like another band which
Mhm.
was more fun was like Wasp, which is
Yeah.
hardcore, right? Those guys are straight. That was a
I,
lot more fun, but they had the
I didn't.
ugliest broads, dude.
Wasp.
Yeah,
I've never heard
Wasp.
of Wasp,
Oh, they were awesome, dude.
and I've heard of all sorts of bands. I've never heard of Wasp.
Oh, well, if you go watch Razor Fist has a Mental Mythos on Wasp. You should go check it out, and because they were actually a really cool band, but I mean, this true hardcore heavy metal, like hard heavy metal to the heart, right? Type of
Hmm.
thing. It's not like glam metal, like Motley Crue, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
which it is what it was, right? But
Oh,
anyway,
sorry, I'm not hardcore enough for you, Chester.
well, dude, this is a soft world we live in today, that's for sure. But
Mm.
nevertheless, heavy metal. I love this magazine. Grew up reading it, and of course, we know Grant Morrison is a hand in going on, as we just read there. But we know that as well. So this guy's leaving. It's like okay, whatever. They'll get someone else because heavy metal will persist because it must.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, great place to find nice sci-fi horror type of short stories and things like that. Anyway, let's move on to our next story real quick, and I'll come over to the chat as well and see if anybody has any comments here. Fortunately, it's not working on my side, so I have to come over to it. That says, "Turn it up, Chester." Yes, it did. Yeah, 13 mastery booster, whatever, 150 weapons of frame, something. I don't know what that means.
Weapons. He's talking about Warframe stuff,
Oh, okay,
and
cool.
yeah.
And
Oh
Booster
no.
says he's a rank 26. I'm a loser. Okay. Yo, yo,
Yeah,
yo,
I
yo. Good
played
morning,
that too
chumps.
much.
Hey, John.
Oh no,
Dave
shot
is here.
bullet
Theater
came.
of Pain. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Balls to the wall, wasp. We are sexual perverts. Yes, that's right. Blackly Lawless. Yeah, baby. Blackly Lawless forever, dude. That was such a great band. I've got a lot of heavy metal fans over here from my generation, obviously. You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. And the legend of the rent was why hardcore. Huh? I don't know what that means, dude. Get it together, John.
Wait,
But
stop
this
drinking, John.
Stop drinking, John. Absolutely. But this right here, Booster, is man, this is an odd story. Here's our very good friend Chucky, and if you guys don't know Chucky, Chucky is a possessed
Hey,
doll.
you wanna scroll down a bit? I don't wanna look at that. Just.
I'm sorry, I'm leaving it right there, dude.
Oh
Uh,
God, he's looking at me. Oh, it's uncomfortable.
it should be. But dude, they are making a Chucky TV series, dude,
Hmm.
and it's being developed by Sci-Fi. Talk about
Okay.
why?
Does
Why?
sci-fi have anything that's good?
Occasionally, occasionally, but
I'm gonna Google good sci-fi shows real quick. All right.
now this is
And
Sci-Fi
we'll see.
Channel, right? Keep that in mind.
All right. I'm just gonna. Ah, Google came with zero results.
Oh, too bad. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they did Happy. Never mind. I take
Oh yeah,
that back. I
Happy.
loved
That's right.
Happy.
Happy was a lot of fun. I loved Happy. You enjoyed that, I take.
Mental. Yeah, yeah, it's absolutely mental. I love it.
Cool. What do you guys in the chat think about Chucky TV series? I mean, really? How? I mean, what? It's it's a murdering doll. It doesn't have any purpose beyond that. What kind of series you gonna make out of it? I don't know, dude.
Why? How? Uh, I think I watched one of them, which was Bride of Chucky, which was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah,
It was
it's
just
definitely comedy.
nuts.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
has a lot of
yeah.
comedy.
They
Yeah.
from the first Child's Play, which was spooky. I was gonna say terrifying, but it's more spooky.
It is, yeah. But it is interesting. Cronus Chiron is over here. It says Zero to Hero, Black Sabbath. Well, I'm going to say something quite controversial. I much prefer Black Sabbath without Ozzy. He didn't do it. Did he
So
say
what,
it? He
Dio?
said it. No, dude,
He
not.
said it.
Well, Dio was a,
How did
Ronnie James Dio was absolutely a great get for them, but he's another prima donna. That's the problem. Ozzy's a major prima donna, and so is
I
Dio.
don't know what you're talking about here, sir. What are
I
you,
know exactly what I'm talking about.
what are you talking about?
But no, I like some of their later things. Uh, Black Sabbath is all about the guitars, really. But I do like Black Sabbath. But I don't know what to say about it. The chat doesn't seem to have an opinion. Booster doesn't have an opinion, which is not
I don't,
shocking.
I don't
Um, yeah, not really. Yeah, but
I don't really.
it's just odd to me because I don't know what are you going to do with a Chucky TV series. I mean, how are you going to develop that? I mean, really? Are you going to get all
No
serious
idea.
and dramatic on us like Punisher? Yeah, bleh, bleh.
We're gonna have a Yeah, we're gonna have a postmodern take of Chucky. Chucky gets sad sometimes,
Sometimes.
and he's gonna talk about his feelings.
Hmm.
And we're gonna talk about liberal issues with Chucky, such as abortion and gun control.
I imagine. I think it's heading that way for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like freaking Punisher. They put gun control arguments in the Punisher.
Yeah, I know. It was
Ugh.
stupid, dude. I mean,
Yes.
the first series was had some okay points, but nah, man. You guys get a fail
Yeah,
on my part for that.
rubbish. We
And
should have just seen the Punisher blasting people away. Call it simple, but that's all I wanted from that character.
yeah, no, me too. Let's go into our last bit of news so we can get on to the tabletop here. Now, I don't know what to say about this either. This news today is all like, but it is the news.
Step up your game, Denali. Yeah, this is what happens to the show when Kingdom Hearts 3 arrives. Even
Well,
Denali's gone to play that
yeah,
now.
well,
So
that's where Denali is. He's over playing Kingdom Hearts 3. So we've literally lost our entire crew to a game which I have no interest in playing. But Denali did put up other news, but it wasn't news that just two of us should handle. So or it wouldn't be fun. So I picked through things that are easy just to talk about and laugh at. This one is certainly laughable. Oscar Isaacs in talks to join Timothy Chalamet in Dune reboot. Well, we've been talking about this
Chum.
Doom reboot for a while, and all the people are coming in. There's some cool looking actors coming in, so have fingers crossed, right? But now you're bringing in
Hmm.
Oscar Isaacs, like one of the most overrated people in Hollywood right now. I mean, really? I mean, his Poe Dameron is completely not interesting. I don't need him. And then he did Apocalypse, and he wasn't good at that. I haven't seen anything this guy is good at. I mean, he probably does some kind of sad drama, angsty, I'm gay and love it movie pretty well. He probably does that, but
One of
he's
those
not.
sad gay movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. No, I think he probably does that really well. But he doesn't do these other things that they seem to want him. They want. That's the thing that kills me about Hollywood, dude. They keep telling me what I'm supposed to like, and it's like, dude, F off, man. I will like what I like. You work on making good movies and quit telling me this. Why don't you wait until someone has success and then push the success, right? Well, that's not what they've been doing. They're just telling us who we're supposed to like, and they keep telling us that we're supposed to like this guy. I don't like this guy. I don't like him. If you ever see him do an interview, he's one of those people you would never want to hang out with. You would never ever
Hmm.
want to spend any time with this jagoff. Ever. Have you ever seen an interview with this guy?
I've never seen an interview with this guy. In fact, I think this is the first time I've heard his name.
He is a prissy little thing, man. He's just like Ezra Miller. Matter of fact, he and
Oh,
Ezra would make a
cool.
beautiful little couple, I'm sure, prancing down the hallways.
Lovely. Yeah, I'd love to see them prance together. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, prancing. Ezra
If,
Ezra
if it's
prances
for my
well. I've
boy,
seen him prance in person, by the way.
that must have been a spectacle. I must say.
It
I
was
would.
funny,
That
especially
must have been like a unicorn spotting. My God.
dude, he was literally prancing down the hall of Tokyo Comic Con, and the funniest thing about it was you had a whole pack of girls following after, yeah, making all kind of noise, cheering for him and chasing after him. And I was like, ah, girls, you
Okay,
got to
they
be
were Japanese
disappointed.
girls, right?
Oh yeah, of course. You got to be
Yeah, I think they'd
disappointed.
chase after me if I pranced. So that's
They
just
might.
how they are.
Well, the thing about Asian girls is they don't, because Asian men in general are, from a Western point of view, kind of soft anyway. It's just their
Yeah.
idea of masculinity is different than ours, right?
Hmm.
So just because he's kind of prancing and very effeminate doesn't mean anything to them. That doesn't make him gay to them, right? And so they, like you ever watch the Olympics and see their amazing gold medalist figure skater Han Yu, his name is. You've ever seen him?
No, haven't seen that at all.
Well, dude, he's especially in the short program. He doesn't have really good stamina, but in the short program, he might well be one of the greatest figure skaters I've ever seen. The dude's ridiculously good. But he
You watch figure
is
skating?
well. I mean, it's very difficult. Have you ever tried to figure skate, dude? You ever try to skate? I
Oh,
used to play
yeah,
hockey,
do
right?
it in my sleep. Easy.
Well, no, I used to play hockey, and skating is difficult, man. And I watch those guys jumping around and doing the stuff they do, man. That is vicious difficult. People don't understand how difficult that is, and how
It's
well they
it's
do and
it's a big game,
effortlessly they
isn't it?
do. It is, it is.
It's a
But
it's
I
a bit
respect
gay.
it. Yeah, but I still respect
Yeah.
it, right?
Mm.
And but that kid in general is extremely gay kid. Whatever, that's his life, right? But the Japanese have no clue. They don't realize, they don't see it, right? And it's the same thing with Ezra Miller. Those girls chasing after him, they probably thought in their heart, I could have a chance with Ezra. Ezra could be with me. It's like, oh no, girls, it ain't gonna happen, right? you know, which is, I don't really care about that, but I just because actually Ezra Miller his acting doesn't bother me much at all. This guy I don't like.
Mm. Mm.
Well, that's my opinion. You don't know who he is. Let's see if the chat has an opinion. If they don't, we shall move on.
Chat says Chester Busby is a figure skating fan. Confirmed. Yes, I would like to point that out to the audience. Confirmed. Chester Busby spends his free time when he's not on the show
Hmm.
watching figure skating. This
Hmm.
is 100%
Hmm.
factual, real news.
Hmm.
Mm.
Confirmed.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, no, I believe he probably is, John. But I just don't care for this guy. Skating is gay, and hockey players are the gayest of all. Okay, dude. Right on. As you like. You go tell those hockey players that. You go see how that works out for you, dude. Yeah. Now I know it's pretty much a ladies' thing to watch at the Olympics. I get it. But of course, I'm always have a woman around me, right? I either had a girlfriend or I'm married,
Uh,
wife and stuff.
that's
Of course,
really
it's
gay.
on the
Getting
TV.
married.
Hmm?
What? Getting married, Chester? What are you, a queer?
I know, I know. It just lines me right up. Anyway, let's get away from this nonsense and let's go over something much more fun than this. So we come in here, bring it back over
Or at least I
there.
hope this will be fun.
I think it will be
Well,
fun. Well, we're just going to take some time. We're going to explain stuff to you guys. And
hmm?
let me go ahead and do this. I didn't even have to do. I'm being stupid again. I do apologize for being stupid. I do that sometimes, which annoys me.
This guy, I forgive you for being stupid.
Thank you. All right. Let's come over here to that. All right, now we have our tabletop set up. Now let me come over here and
This is our table.
let me show this to you guys. Now this is Tabletop Simulator. Now this was Booster's idea, a very good idea, I think. And
It's an okay.
I like it, dude, because I love board games. I have many, and I enjoy playing them. But the good thing about this app, this software, which you can find on Steam, it's costs like $20. It gives you access to a library of literally thousands of games. No joke, right? Free.
Thousands, tens of thousands,
Yeah,
a
ridiculous,
lot.
ridiculous number, dude, and they're free. All you have to do is have this software, $20, and you basically get a library of board games, right? And the cool thing about it is, it plays just like a board game, meaning you have your mouse and you pick up your card, you get it just like you would on a table. It's all manual, and that might sound laborious, but it's actually fun. It feels like it should, right? So
It's fun when you're lame like us.
yeah, well, no, if you like this kind of thing, but I mean, board games are a lot of fun, right? And you can play with friends
Mm-hmm.
across the world too. Now, today, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this game, Splendor. And once
Yes,
again, it was free.
show to my face real quick.
What'd you say?
Go to my face real quick.
Go to your face real quick. I'm not even close to you, dude.
Okay.
All right, oh, I see what you're saying in the game. I see. Okay, okay, I'll do that. Yeah. Now, of
Just so
course,
everyone feels.
what what he's trying to explain to you is, we have we have icons in here. There is Booster. If you want to know what he looks like, this
Yeah,
is our
that's what I look like IRL.
okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, let me get in here a little bit closer. All right, this is the
Mm-hmm.
Booster. You guys see him? This is
Yeah.
him. That's it. That's the Booster. So you
Mm-hmm.
guys all want to know what he looks like. This is what he looks like. Okay. and then
Yeah,
I
100% true.
100% true, and I have a stupid
Yeah,
war rabbit from Gamma World in here. See, that's my Gamma World
it's
rabbit.
pretty lame.
It
Yeah,
is lame. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, we're going to talk about this game here, Splendor. Now, Splendor is a game that came out a few years ago, and so it's not an old game, but it's a really good. Became an instant classic, huge seller, millions of copies, and it's a lot of fun. And the reason is because it's clever, has a lot of really good strategy built into it, but it's easy to play. It's one of those games that's easy to learn but hard to master, right? So
Mm, mm,
what we're going to do is we're going to play this game. We're going to introduce it to you, and if you like it, maybe you want to pick it up or just get the game, this simulator here, and play it with your friends and family. But this is the kind of game, if you like board games at all, you have kids, family, and etc. This is one you have in your board game closet. It most certainly is. I mean, a lot of people when they think board games, they think Monopoly, right? You know,
mm.
Risk, Sorry, these kind of games, Uno. And those games have their own fun, but you have to understand, in board games, those are like the bottom of the barrel lame things, right? There is so much better board games out there than Monopoly. My goodness gracious, talk about watching your hair grow gray. It's not fun, right? But
Yeah, Monopoly's boring as crap. Yeah, goes on forever too.
it does. There's a lot of really great, tight board games, and you can play in 30 minutes, an hour, no problem, and they're a lot of fun. Now, this game, as
Oh,
I said,
Monopoly is just a friendship ruining simulator.
it can be. It can be. Of course,
Mm,
it's not
mm.
as harsh as diplomacy, but diplomacy, that is a rough game right there. But then again, you had people like Winston Churchill and others who loved that board game. So, but nevertheless, this game right here, Splendor, is a very simple concept, guys. Let me come back to Booster's side of the board here. Now, what you have is you have these cards, right? And the concept is you own you are a gem entrepreneur, right? Gems. So what you're doing is you're opening up your own shop and you're trying to become a powerful gem merchant. Is what you're trying to do. This is the theme, right? And in order to do that, of course, you need to have access to mines, which these green cards here are mines. And then the yellow ones are trade routes and specialists. Like you see, there's a gem cutter here, there's a camel trade route, there's a shipping route, and other specialists over here. And then, of course, the blue line up top is dealing with your own shop, banks, vaults, things like that. So that's the theme of it. And of course, when we're talking about gems, we're talking about very rich people. And of course, we have some royalty here on the side. We have Richard, the Lion-Hearted. We have Queen Elizabeth, and we have, I think, Marie Antoinette over here on the bottom.
I
Uh,
think we should rename these to rubles.
we shan't. No, we shan't do that. But
I'm gonna call them rubles this
I'll
whole
talk about
game.
the Royals do a little bit later. But let's just go ahead and get into the game and demonstrate how you play it. Now, we're going to
Rubles.
let Booster go first. Now,
All right.
all we're doing, let me just give him the rules real quick and then you can go, okay? Now, in this game,
Mm,
what you can do, each round you have three choices, or four, really. Um, so, first choice is you can take three gems of different colors or two gems of the same color if there are four or more in the stack. Okay, that's one thing you can do. Second thing you can do, if you have enough of the right color or right gems, you can buy something. Like for instance, this strip mine here. This strip mine requires me to have
mhm,
um, one white gem, a diamond, three sapphires, and one emerald in order to buy this strip mine. And when you buy one of these cards over here, what it does is it gives you a permanent color to use in further purchases. So if one of us buys this green strip mine right here, we will always afterward have a green color. Now, as you can see,
mm.
and when we get into the bigger things like these banks and storefronts and stuff, They require huge numbers, like 7 red. You can't get 7 red. You're only allowed to hold 10 gems. So this is impossible to get in the beginning. But as you start building up your repertoire of these cards, you're getting these permanent colors that will add up to be able to get you to there. And that's what we're trying to do, because these bigger cards, you see this one here is worth 5 points, 3 points, 4 points, 4 points, etc. We're trying to be the first. It's a kind of a race. The first one to get 15 points wins the game, and that's it. It's a simple race to 15 points, and we have to build up our retinue to get to there. So as you see, Booster has already gone, and he
I've picked
decided
my RuPaul's.
he did. And the third option you can take, instead of either taking gems or buying, you can also reserve. And reserve is simply you see something you want to get, but you can't afford it, and you want to keep it away from the other player. You take it, you give 1 gold coin here, which is a wild color, and if you can pay it off later, it goes into your retinue, and you're good to go. You can only have 3 of those, by the way. Anyway, so
So how
booster.
do we? Can we just pick one of these when it's our turn, along with the other
No, you
RuPaul's?
cannot. You cannot. You can only
So how
get
do I get one of these?
the only way I just explained. The only way you can get one of those is if you reserve a
Oh,
card. That's it. Otherwise,
okay,
you can't touch it.
I
W-
see.
Yeah, and it depends on the game. Sometimes you do a lot of reserving. Other times you never touch the gold. I mean, it just depends on the game, the strategy that's working out. But right now, Booster has already gone, and you see what Booster did. He chose to one of his 3 choices to either take gems, buy, or reserve. Right? That's it. You can't do
Well, I
anything else
can't
in this
buy
game.
anything right now. That's
You
silly.
can't. But what he wants to do is he wants to get himself up to buying one of these cards. This one needs 1 white, 3 blue, 1 green. This one needs blue, red, and black, green and red, etc. White, blue, black. And he's trying to get this, and those colors will become permanent for him to try to get bigger stuff. So he went ahead and he just took gems. He took a blue, a
Mm-hmm.
green, and a white. Right. So I'm looking at seeing, whoa, what does he think he's doing? Well, obviously he's trying to work toward this, I think, or maybe this right here is probably what he wants. All right. And in that case, he probably just should have took 2 blues since he was the first one, but he wasn't thinking.
Apparently,
So
our Pokefire wants to play Uno.
no, no Uno for her. All right. So
Not Uno for you.
I'm gonna try to go for this one. So what I'm gonna do is get the blue, red, and black, right? So I will do that. So here's a blue and a red and a black. And I am done. And then it's booster thing. Now, in this game, when you get it in the box, actually, it's a nice little tight box. It's a very tight game, really good insert that holds everything nice and well. In there, you get actually these gems are poker chips. They really feel cool in the hand. It's a nice little addition to this game. Now, Booster has got his other 3, right?
One more. Let me.
Okay.
Oh, it's big think time.
Big think
Brain's going wild.
time.
Yeah.
All right. While he's big
Got
thinking,
a
I'll
green
come
and
over
a
here to
red.
chat and see if you guys got anything to say about this. Then I'm a Mexican gay. What? Uno is
They're,
for.
yeah, they're,
Jeez.
they're talking about being Mexican gays.
Wonderful, guys. Right? Now, keep in mind, if you guys want to come over and join us with playing board games, all you have to do is download Tabletop Simulator and you can jump in here with us. You don't have to be on the panel per se, right? But if you're interested in doing that, please come on by. Are you done yet?
I am done. I am
Okay,
done.
cool. Now, what I'm doing is, as you guys know, I'm working on getting this card. So I have 1 blue, 1 red, 1 black. I still need more, so I need 1 red and 1 black I have to pick up automatically. Okay, all right, so I get
Mm.
this one, and I get this one. Then I have one more color I can pick up, so I got to think about, oh, what do I want to do next? Well, this one right here needs green and red, so maybe why not pick up a green? Okay, I'm done. Go ahead. Now, Booster should be able to buy a card now.
I can, I think.
So go
Or
ahead
will
and do
I?
that.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna do that. I will give
Don't
you
give
back
me
that.
don't give them to me. They go to the bank, dude.
Oh, crap! Where's the?
Quit
Ah,
touching
it's
my
over there.
stacks, man.
I'm touching your stuff, chest. I'm touching it. Anyway, I'm buying this. Putting that here. Don't worry, it's all back where it should be.
Okay, now if you look over here, Booster has a permanent black now. It's like in his storage, right? He's got a permanent black, and
Insert
he has
racist
a
joke
black, a
here.
white, and a blue as well. So he's literally sitting with 4 gems right now, and he always had that black. I'm going to do the same
Mhm.
thing.
I will always have my black.
I'm looking at getting this one, so I must pay 1 blue, 2 red, and 2 black. Very simple. So I'll take my blue, drop it over here, and
Okay, you're doing that on purpose.
I know I am. Yeah. And then
No
I
matter
shall
how
take
much
this
I move these
card.
cards, I will never be. Oh shit! Will never be clean.
All right, drop that right there, and I made the red very nice and messy for Booster.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
And that's my round. Now I have 2 green, and it just goes like this.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn, dude.
All right, I'm thinking. I'm using my whole brain,
Mm-hmm.
and it hurts a little, but that's okay. Ooh lordy! Shit. Yeah, man.
All right. Let me just shrink this
Nally
up.
isn't
So
here to tell me off. I keep saying the S word. That's a hard PG-13 language, boys.
you keep saying the S word. What's wrong with that one?
S word. Denali's gonna tell me off.
He might, but that's all right. All right, so I'll leave this over here so I can see you guys a little bit. I have this set up a little weird today. Booster, follow the rules. Okay, so booster's done. Now I have to think about what I want to do next. So I have these two, a lot of work. This is 2 green and a blue and a red. Okay, that's more doable, I guess. And I think that's my direction. This one's 2 points, and I want to get toward that. So what I'm going to need is blue, green, and red. Now I have 2 green, so but I'm going to need more. So I'm going to have to come over here and try to buy this, right? Which requires blue, white, and green. I have the green, so I will simply take the blue.
That's my blue.
Oh, I did it too.
Get back, you bastard!
I did that too.
What's up,
I
you
take the
bloody
blue.
thieving bastard?
Let me check
Gonna
it again.
take me down. Stay away from me, Ruples.
I will take the white. And that's all I can do this round to get to that because I don't need any more green. I have the green in the card. I'm going to need blue is what I'm going to need, and then white. So I don't know. I'll think about maybe something future. I maybe take a black. Go ahead, Mister.
So we can take 2 of one of these if there's 4 or more on the stack.
That's right. That's right.
So I can take 2 reds.
It's good. Yep.
I can. I'll do just that. In fact, then.
Okay. Well, seeing as I
Uh,
want to get to this 2 card, and I need to get another more green to be able to build up into that. So I'm chasing this. So what I need is blue, right? And I only have 1 blue, and there are no blue here because Booster is a Booster is Booster.
I'm
Now
a
Booster
blue.
has three,
I'm a
four,
blue fish.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Booster must buy something because he can't have more than 10 gems in the hand at a time. But
Oh,
nevertheless,
really?
I'm
Huh.
not going to let him steal this. I'm not going to let him take this because I want it. So I'm going to take this. All right.
Hey, piss off.
No, I'm not pissing off. I am going to reserve this. I'm going to drop it right here, and that gives me a gold coin, which I'll put over here. Now, I don't own that. I can't use this card until I pay it off, but it's sitting there and safe for me to get. And then I'm just going to take this and move it over, and of course, replace it and booster.
But I fooled you. I wasn't after that at all.
I didn't think you were. No.
It was all part of my plan, and I tricked you.
Okay.
So I am purchasing this one. Ha ha ha! Right, and that's my turn.
Okay. Now I see what you did. Okay. 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 All right. So it's still got a problem for me because I need blue, right? And I don't have enough blue to get this to pay this card off I have over here, right? I still need another blue because I do have a gold I can use, right? It's a wild.
Blues. They're mine. They're my blues. You
They
can't
are.
have them.
I see. I see. Now I could go with this to build up, but actually I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to take it.
But how many can you reserve?
3.
Quit it.
I shan't. I drop it. I take a gold coin. Put it over
So
here.
what are the gold coins again? They're
Wilds.
wild. You can use. So there's no. So you can just reserve what you like and get a wild for it. That sounds like a really good deal.
It is a good deal. But just keep in
Yeah.
mind, I can only do 3 reserves. And they don't do anything for me. I still have to buy them. I just protecting them is all I'm doing, and I get a gold to do so.
I'm gonna
It's
reserve
like
this
playing the
just to be
stock
petty.
market, I think. Just for
Yeah.
the hell of it.
Not
Just
just to be petty.
why? That's not the card I'm after.
Yeah, but I'm a dickhead.
Oh, I see. All right then. John Dillard seems to think this game has too many rules, and if that is true, John, then I don't think you should play any board games at all. All right. My turn. Now I could still need that blue, right? But this right here is certainly doable now because I have the enough stuff to do it. But if I drop a blue over there, I'm sure he's just going to steal it because he's like that. But nevertheless, I do need to move on. So what I will do is I will buy this one, which cost me 2 white and 1 blue. So I will have my white here. I'll pay that white,
Pay the white, Chester.
and I will pay another white, and I will pay a blue with these things, and I will bring this over here. Now I have 2 of these. All right. Now I'm finished, but I need to put this. I need to readjust myself a little bit here. Okay. Go
Wait,
ahead, Booster.
so can I not buy anything else until I pay this off?
Nope.
Is that how
You
that
can do
works?
whatever you want. It
Okay,
just doesn't
oof.
count until you pay it off. That's it.
I was gonna say I thought I just screwed myself over there since
No,
this
no,
costs 6 blues.
no problem. Yeah.
We're all good.
You can
Someone
just
flip the tables. All right,
no.
it's okay because we can just do that.
Thank you.
No need to panic. We're all good.
This is the world I live in. Understand that.
There was a request from the chat, Chester. You think I would not honor this?
I guess.
All right, I'm going to purchase this one, and that costs 1 green. This
Hmm.
and a 2 blue. 2 blue ruples. There we are.
Okay. You done?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm still trying to get these greens built up because I'm going for this, right? And I have one,
Mm.
two, three. I need one more of the green. I got it right here. But I need 2 blues, 1 white, and 1 green. Now I have the greens, but I don't have the. I've only got 1 blue, and I only got what? I come over here, I can't do it, but I need to get another one. So I'll drop that there. I need a white, which I don't have any of, so I'll go there. And then I can pick up any other color. And if I look around, well, I probably need to. I probably need a red, so I'll grab that red right here. Go ahead, Booster.
Hmm.
Booster's thinking I can smell the smoke from here.
Oh, God, my brains. I'm gonna take this red one.
You got like how many reds sitting over there, dude?
I'm
One,
collecting reds,
two.
Chester.
You got 5 reds, dude.
It's all part of my plan. Okay, just let me plan. Okay.
Okay, you go right ahead and plan, dude.
Okay, I'm using full brain power here. This is big IQ gaming, boys. Huge IQ gaming. Crap.
That's cool, Dave. Dave says I'm flipping through comics as I look on. It's like I'm at the shop. Yeah, dude, exactly, right?
That's brilliant.
You always got someone playing board games or some game in the corner, right?
All right, that's me.
All right. So I'm still short here because I only have 2 blue. I need another. Oh, look, there's another blue. How many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm good to go. So I'm going to take this blue, and I'm going to take another white, and I'm going to take another black. All right. Go ahead, Mister.
Yeah, that one Chester takes blacks.
I do.
All right. working. Not too hard.
You actually have a good start over there, dude.
I do. Oh, I can buy this.
Go for
See?
it.
Because I have one white, one green,
Mhm.
one blue, and my black's right here. So I'm just gonna.
Don't.
Yeah,
You're not
go,
gonna throw your
go
card
there.
away. Okay, good. That's this gonna say.
It's being stupid, not me. I'm not being stupid. It's being stupid.
Okay. Okay. I'm
There
glad
we are.
something
Just
else is
stack
being
those up
stupid.
neatly. Just gotta
He's got a lot over
make
there.
sure
He's
they.
got 6 red. So if we look through, is there anything over here that needs that much? I mean, that's a. He's really kind of. I think he's making a mistake because
No, I'm not.
I don't see anything. Well, oh, is he going for this one?
No,
That would be hard to pull off. I think he's going for this one, guys. I think this is what he's doing.
I think you're going for
I'm
that one.
pretty sure that's what he's doing.
No,
Reserve. All right,
don't
it's my turn.
don't you
Uh,
reserve it. Don't be a dickhead.
now I'm going to buy this one here, so I need 3 blue. No problem. I'll drop them on top very neatly. I need a white and I need a green. Well, the green's taken care of over here in cards. So I just take one of my white, put them over here, and then there you go. Oh goodness.
Alrighty, my turn.
Yep.
Buying this one. I tricked you. I have 3 reds there, 3 reds here. I'm gonna. And now I'm poor.
And now you're
But
poor.
this one.
This is
But
being
I
a
also
little.
now
Anyway,
have
but
3 points. So I'm 12 points away from a victory.
you are, and you tricked me. I
Yeah.
guess you think so.
I tricked you. It was all part of my plan, Chester.
Okay. All right.
You didn't see that coming, I bet.
I guess I didn't. So what is it you bought over
Yeah.
here? You bought another one of these reds, huh?
Yep.
So Booster is kind of going crazy for. How did you do that? Which one
I
did you
want
buy?
red ruples.
You only had
I,
reds.
yep.
Oh, oh, this one. Oh, I see. I see. I see.
I used 3 of them, and I had 3 gems here.
Sweet on. You're doing a good job, dude.
Yeah. I'm a clever little boy.
This
Look at me
game
go.
really kind of needs some diversifying, but whatever. You do what you think's best. I need a blue and I need 2 red. Well, you know what? I have very close to that.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
look, a
Chester.
blue,
Diversity is my strength.
and I need a red. I'll bring that over here. And I need another color, and I have plenty of green. So, oh, I see what I'm doing here. Okay, and I will pick up another red, I guess. All right. So why are they like that? I see. I screwed up something. I think Booster probably put them on the wrong stack.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. All right, go ahead, dude. I'm stuck with this as it is. I got 1,
All right. I'm
4,
going to
5,
pick a blue.
7, 8, 9. Oof.
These. And, crap. One of these.
All right. I'm going to buy this card, which requires 4 green, so I have to spend this one. And 1 blue. And 2 red.
He's doing this on purpose. He's doing this on purpose. He's not putting them on the stack correctly just so he'll watch me fix it and laugh. Because he's a dick.
I would never do that. I would never do that. Never, never, never. If you want to be helpful, you can go ahead and draw that card, which you already did. Booster really likes things to be in line, guys. And now I have 2 points. Flip the table. I will not flip the table, Eagle 43. We are playing a board game. It was very serious business.
Very serious. I could flip the table, but
You could. It's true.
it's fun. Yeah. Where are we? It's my turn. Hey, y'all want a Spirit Black or nah? I'll trade you some ruples.
I'm not trading nothing.
Ah, you're a dickhead.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ah. 1 ruple, please, me.
What are you gonna do?
I'm thinking. The whole brain's working. Give us a minute, will you? Oh my god. Oh.
Poor Booster.
Using the whole brain and it hurts. Oh no. All right, one green, one white, and perhaps even a blue. Because something tells me I have plenty of reds.
Something tells you you have plenty of reds. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you have some informing you. All right,
Yeah.
my turn. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take a. I can't because Booster has them all. See how nice he is? Just taking everything. Where are all the blacks? I have them.
You have all the
Oh,
Chester, you have collected all the
I have
blacks.
collected all the blacks. I have.
Chester's
Um,
just been going up, rounding up the blacks and collecting them all for himself, and he will not share his blacks.
I shan't. I shan't to collect my share of my blacks. All right, so I'll take a red, and I will take another white, and I will take a blue. Go ahead, dude.
All right. Is this more than two players? Yes, it is. Apparently, it's a little more intense with more than two players, which I can't handle. That'll just stress me out. I'll freak out.
This was a good four-player game actually. It worked really well
It's just going
before. I've even
and
played this.
grab the blacks.
I even yes, of course. I even play this with people playing teams, so I've had 8 people playing it. It worked just fine. It is a good two-player game though. I have a lot of two-player games in my collection because my wife and I play. But yeah, no. So it is a great two-player game. As you see right here, there's plenty of strategy going on.
There's a little bit of strategy
Well,
going on.
there's strategy on my part going on anyway. So.
Oh, piss off.
hmm
I'm collecting ruples. What are you doing?
I'm collecting gems and about to be
Oh my
winning the
god.
game, I do believe.
I don't think so. I am 1 point ahead of you.
hmm You are. Are you done yet?
Yeah. I am done. It's
All
your
right,
turn, Chester. You gotta spin
fine.
something
I'm
now.
gonna buy this one. Of course, I already have the 3 green, so I don't have to spend any of that. I need 2 red. No problem. I got them right here. And I need 2 black. I have one here, and I'm going to take one of these and put them over here. Oh, now Booster has access to the blacks. All
Oh no,
right.
Chester's gotta take the blacks. Oh, that's awful. Alright. My turn?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to take the black.
I figured
Oh
you would.
man.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 5, 8. That's 10 right there.
Hmm.
So,
You're done. You can't do anything
I,
more.
yep, can't do anything else. Yep, alright.
All right. So my turn. So now I need to
Yep.
think. I got 3 green, a black, and a white here. Now I can't really think about getting into that. This is kind of out of my reach right now. Not really. It's the blues that are issue, but he's got all the blues. This is a nice one. But Booster is about to be dropping quite a bit back in there, I'm thinking. Now, if I look in these bigger ones, that's nowhere near me. This right here, I could probably work up to. So what I need to do is go back down here to the beginning and start working up here. I need to work, maybe get this one. And you know what? I can. So I shall. I think I can. No, I can't because I don't have a red anymore. All right. So that tells me what I need to do. So I'm going to take, you know what? I won't do that. I need a red for this blue, right? So I'm just going to reserve it. Go ahead.
My turn?
hmm
My turn. I'm buying this one. That was my plan all along, Chester, for 1 green.
Yes, you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore I can come back. Oh, you took the blue I was after. Okay. All right. And this is part of the game, right? He stole my blue. Wait a minute, you just took the blue. Where'd you put it? Where's the blue? Oh, you reserved it.
Yeah, I reserved that one ages ago.
No, there was a blue
That was
right here.
forever
Where
ago.
where did the car you just buy go? Where'd you put it?
Hmm? Well, this one. I just bought this one, Chester. What are you on about?
I thought that was a blue.
You
Hmm.
were a blue. What are you on about,
I
Chester?
don't know. My brain
You're high.
seems maybe I was, maybe I am, dude. I don't
Stop
know.
doing the marijuanas
Stop
on
doing the
stream.
marijuanas. I know, dude.
It's
I do
tearing your family
apologize.
apart, Chester.
No, all that. What am I talking about? I reserved it. Boy, I'm stupid sometimes, huh? Yeah, here it is. So I need the 3 greens, no problem. I don't have the red, so I'm going to turn this in, and I'm going to turn in my blue, and then I have this card. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right, my turn.
Mhm.
Okay, now I have to use my full brain again.
You do. Yeah.
That's two, one, yeah.
So what do you guys think of this game so far as we're playing it here? Of course more fun to play than watch, I think, but this is a really good game, guys. If you are into board games at all, I'd suggest picking this up. It's only like a $20 game, and I've actually seen it for $15 at certain places.
If you
So
like using your whole brain hole.
yeah, and you could play up to 4 players, 2, 3, or
Hmm.
4, and it's a great game to have in your board game closet if you have one. Tear me
Oh,
apart, Lisa. Why is Thunder in the chat and not in here with us? I don't know. I don't understand.
just wants to hurt us, and why is he quoting the room in
I don't
chat?
know. I don't know why people keep obsessing about that
Also,
movie.
and if you want to quote the room, Chester, it goes, "You are tearing me apart, Lisa."
This is true. This is accurate.
It's more like, yeah.
It is.
All right, what was I doing? I was had all the wrong gems using nothing. But I do have 5 points now. I need 10 to win.
Yes, you do. I have 3 points only.
Yeah, I am ahead. I am a big threat now. All right. Y'all want to spare some gems or nah?
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm thinking. Don't pressure me, Dad.
You have a lot of coins over there, so I'm thinking you probably want to start spending them.
I'm on 10 now. I don't know how I can spend any of these.
You need to, though.
Yeah,
All right. Well, my
it's been
turn. So let's see. I could go for this one, and it's a diamond. It's a point, so I will work on that. So I will take this green, and I will take blue, and I will take a red. Done. Go ahead. You have to buy something or reserve something, or you can't reserve because you can only have 10. So you got to
I have
buy.
about 10, but what if I literally cannot buy anything?
There's nothing there you can buy. Really?
I have all these gems, and not a. Oh, I can buy this one. So that'll cost 3 whites, and I already have one here.
Mm-hmm.
One blue,
Mm-hmm.
one black, which I have there. Haha! I could buy it after all, Chester. I lied to you.
Yes, I already knew you could. My turn. I'm going to buy this one, of course. So I'm going to bring my green over here. Oh, hold on a second. That green right there might be valuable to me. I could get that one too. Hmm. I think I will. Oh, do I want to do that? Yes, I do. I'm going to buy this green right here. So I need
Shall?
one white. And then otherwise, I think I'm pretty good, right? So I have a blue. I have a red. I don't have a red. And I have 2 blacks. So I got to pay 1 black. And I got to pay a single red. All right. And then this is mine. It is mine, I say. Go ahead, dude.
Just making sure everything is nice and orderly,
I know
because
you. Yeah,
you treat this board like an absolute savage. Oh my god. Freaking animal.
Goodness gracious.
He treats this board, he messes it up. Alright.
Don't do
What
it.
can we. Don't do it! It's not good!
Wow. John is on your
And
side here, by the way. You have
right, I
fans
can
that are
buy
rooting for you.
this. Hooray! Finally, someone believes in me.
You bought a card, I see.
Yep. 2 greens. Yeah. And the red and black are already spoken for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. You done?
I am
Well,
done.
this
I'm all done.
this right here is obviously I want this one, right? I need this one, so I'm going to go ahead and spend it. I got 1 black here, and I have 2, so I'm going to go ahead and throw them back in. Make sure they're nice and not neat for booster.
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to bring this over here, and I am done, sir.
All right. Now Chester has put the blacks back over here
I have.
where they
Yeah.
belong.
The blacks have been
So I make
returned.
The blacks have been returned, so now I can go ahead and collect more blacks. Oh, I am never getting over that. Oh my god.
You could just call them Onyx because that's what they are. Yeah, boosters using
Yeah,
cheat
but I'm
codes.
gonna
Yeah, he
call
might be, dude.
I am using cheat. I am because I am the wiener after all. All right, so what am I actually going for?
I don't know. You probably don't have a plan, even though you should.
I probably should have a plan, but I'm
Mhm.
just winging it, baby. I'm
I
just
know.
collecting.
I
This
know.
is my monopoly. I'm just collecting what I can. You know, I land on something, I'm like, boom, buy. That's how I'm playing this game at the moment.
Okay.
That's probably not the smartest way.
Are you done yet?
No, I'm thinking. I'm using my brain, Chester. See, this is what he does. He makes me panic, then I just have to go. He bullies me.
Oh, I'm such a bully. All right.
I have 7 gems at the moment. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, my turn. I take this one. It cost me nothing, by the way. Wah. Go
I
ahead.
can't do that. Thinking. Those. I'm gonna get one of these. I'm gonna get one of these. One of these. Your turn.
Take one of these. I'll take one of these. And I will take one of these. Go ahead.
I'm gonna spend 3 blacks
Mhm.
to purchase this.
Ooh, he's got points.
I got more points, baby.
You do. I
Coming
got
along with the
4. How
points,
much you
baby.
got so far?
I have 7.
Mmm. Mmm. All right. Well, I'm going to purchase this one, which requires 4 white. And I have 4 white, so I have 2, of course, in there already. I'll send these back over here. And I shall just grab this and pick up. Oh, boy, I made a mistake.
What? Oh.
And now I got 5 points. Go ahead, dude.
Alrighty. Hmm.
Hmm. See, you've caught on
Can
real
you?
quick, though. You get it. You get it. So I'm so
I
proud of
get.
you.
I get the
I'm so
game.
proud.
I did it all by myself, Chester.
You did, dude. You did.
I learned it watching you.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, how? I buy one of these. Oh my god.
Chester is treating the board like a non-Irish woman. What?
Oh, I can take 2 of these. Or there are 4 there.
Oh
Mine.
goodness, he did it. He did it. All
I
right,
did it. The absolute
I'm gonna
madman.
take this one here. It takes 4 blue, so I got
Can
2
I
here, of
take one
course.
more,
And I shall.
Chester?
Yes. What?
Do I have one more to take?
No, you don't. You can only take 2, dude. You take
Oh,
2.
so when you take.
You only get to
Oh
do 2.
no.
That's right. Yeah, I'm
I
taking
see.
this one. I'm done.
All right. Uh, uh, Alrighty. I think. Oh, that's a red. I don't want. I don't need any more reds. Or don't I?
Or don't I? Hmm. And what do you got for points
I'll
over here? Let me see. You got
do
3, 4,
this.
5, 6, 7. 7. Oh, it kind of looks like
8.
we're tied, I'm thinking. 8.
I have 8 now.
Oh, no. All right.
Going up in the world, baby.
You are. Ooh, that's 6 whites, though. Whew, I only got 2. You got more than I do in that department. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. What should we work toward? That's way out of my reach. I could do this, work toward this. I'm not far away from it, actually. Yeah, actually. So I'd only need one more of those, and oh wow, boom, that's right there, dude. So I shall do that. A red, a blue, and a white. Go ahead, dude.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna pick up these 2 blacks. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a green over here. Oh wow, green's coming back to the board. I need this one, so that's that.
Green's coming back.
I need 3 red. I need 3 blue, and I need 3 white. So no problem.
I see. That's all messy. Oh, oh. I'm gonna line up these
Ah.
chips again. Oh, you savage. Goodness.
It is funny. It really bugs you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, All right, so I am
All right.
looking at here, guys. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. I'm 6 points away. Booster is sitting on 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah,
Mhm.
7 points for the booster.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
I can pick one red up, and it's your turn.
Hmm.
Ooh, we have many of Good Dog Press says aloha all.
Law. Hmm. I'm just going to take this red. I'm done.
I'm going to purchase this
Okay.
for
Whoa. You
these
just.
two
Oh, he just jumped
blacks.
up to 12 points, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Booster.
Three more, baby.
It's a bad booster. It's a bad booster.
That was a good booster. What are you on about? A very good booster.
Hmm. Well, think about what I'm going to do here. I'm kind of away from doing that, but I bet you I could pick up 2 over here. I could. Let me do that. Go ahead, booster.
All right. What to go for next is the question.
So far, these nobles aren't coming into play, guys. Although if
Oh yeah,
Booster
but
were to pick up one more black, he would pick up one of these, which would probably be a smart move. If you picked
that
up
would
one
be
of
a smart move.
yeah, if you picked
So
up one of
that's
these,
why I'm going to subvert your expectations and make a terrible move.
okay, all right, fine.
Yeah, I'm going Ryan Johnson on your asses.
Okay, he's going Ryan Johnson on us. You done?
Yep.
Okay. No, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's this one, right? Right. So I need the red, and I need the white. Go ahead, dude.
And I'm just going to buy one of these and win. Because I can. So that's, what's that?
You
Plus
can't
four.
buy these. You can't buy these. You get these. If you were to pick up one more black, you would see that you would have this one up top here
But
that's
I
a
can
rich.
get this one.
You can't buy it. No, you can't.
Why
It
can't I?
doesn't
Why
because
can't I
it
buy it?
doesn't work like that, dude. Let me explain. You see up top the Richard Lionheart here? It says 3 black, 3 red, 3 white. Well, if you have 3 black cards, 3
Which,
red
which I
cards,
do.
3 white
Oh,
cards,
I
you
need
get it. So if you bought another black, you would
cards.
automatically get it. Yes. And you're right.
I'd
That would be a
automatically
smart
get it, you
move.
say?
It would be a smart move. Yes.
You
One of these 2 cheap blacks, if you can buy them, you should.
buy some cheap blacks. Oh, this is wrong.
Your mind is very, very focused, isn't it?
Obviously, Chester. All right, let me just two of these. One. Oh, I can get this
Okay.
for what is that? Two and for two blues.
Okay.
So I have three black cards now. Now what happens?
All right. Now you
I have
automatically get
three,
this card. It's automatically yours now. Okay. Go ahead.
and I automatically win.
Well, we get to take a look here. Now, I think you do win. But you got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And is this one purchased? So,
Yes.
okay, so you got 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points. Now I get my last turn to, I get a last turn, but I don't think I can fix the situation. Because as we see, I have 6, 7, 8, 9 points. Now I am going to buy this card. And I'll just go ahead and bring it over and worry about the spending the money and doing all that nonsense. But anyway, I bring this over, and that's all I can do, really. So you see, I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I couldn't make the number. And I can't pick up any of these because I don't have the right combinations. So done. Booster wins. Claps to the
Booster
booster.
wins! Yay! You know what I'm gonna do then, Chester?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Boost. Well, you can't even do T correctly. Booster wins. Wonderful. All right,
Yeah.
guys. Anyway, what do you think? What do you think of this game? I love this tabletop simulator. It lets us play board games. Of course, you have to know the rules and stuff. Although they did present them over here on the side, so that's kind of cool. But it lets you play like you normally would on a normal table. Just do it through the internet. And I think it's really really cool. This is a great game. It really. Well, I mean, it's the first time you ever played a booster. What do you think?
Yeah, it's alright. I
Yeah,
like the part where I won.
you do like
I'm
the part.
surprised you didn't choose to reserve. Where was I? Actually, on one. I'm surprised you didn't decide to be cheeky or nothing and like purchase or reserve this one to spite me.
Well,
It would have
because I didn't need to win, dude. I'm just demonstrating the game. I was just, making sure you're playing the game correctly is all I worried about. I
so,
didn't need to win.
so if you saw me going towards this, and you would have been like, "Haha, take that,
Actually,
booster."
if I really was trying to go to win, I think I would have focused on the reds and the greens and kept you from getting them, because that would give me the 3 points on the side. Plus, there are a couple up here that needed the heavy red. But since you already started in the red, I let you have the red, and I went on the green. So that's all.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, well, we're just having fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, in this game, if you're, now he is recognizes this because he just played it and he can see what I could have done, right? There's a
Mm.
ton of strategy. There's many ways to play this game. There's many ways to win this game. And that's the cool thing about it. It's easy to play. I mean, you could teach. I mean, I played this game with my kids at my school. And I mean, what's the youngest? I think 8, maybe 8, 9 years old kids can play this game no problem, right?
Mm.
So it's easy for anyone to play. It's a great family game. But yeah, and Kat is here. Hello, Kat. It has been a very long time. Nice to see you, Kat. I hope you're doing well.
It has graced us with her presence.
She has a good dog, of course. Here,
She has
Manny. We
come
got
down from her pedestal to greet us mortals.
true, yeah. We got Lorenzo Slisak in here. And Nick seems to want to tell me that it's time for Chester to go watch more figure skating. If it were on and my wife were here, I would, sir. I would. Most certainly I would.
Oh, you absolute poofter.
I know. I know. Cat is a bully. Well, there it is. Anyway, guys, that's what we wanted to do today. We just wanted to demonstrate it, and I'd really like to get some comments out of you guys in the chat here. What do you think about this, guys? What do you think about this tabletop simulator? Is it is it interesting watching us play games and stuff? Let me come over here and hang out. It's just us two. Is it interesting watching it? Because today, last time we showed it last week, um, we Booster picked a game that's really good to I think watch. It's fun just to hear us busting on each other and making jokes and stuff like that.
Mm.
This is a more
I,
standard board game, right?
mm,
Um, but what do you guys think? Did you enjoy that? Is that something you would want to see more of? Would you want
mm,
to see more of Booster's game from last week or more of this type of game? Please let us know. I
hmm
shall wait for a
We don't
response.
we don't want to bore people weekly, right? If this is boring to
No.
watch, then we're gonna change it up. Yeah.
Mm.
This is a
Yeah,
little test run. See what people think about it.
sure,
They
because we
think
can
it's
play it
rubbish.
by ourselves, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Dave liked it.
If they've like, well, that's one vote. Hooray! If they'd rather like see the steam coming out of our ears, of our brains working, right?
Hmm.
Trying to figure out how to beat each other,
Yeah,
then
Nick thinks it's fun.
yeah. John Dillard says needs more rules explaining, or it's boring to
Which
watch.
means he's complaining about my rule explanations. But
Yeah.
it gives you an idea what's going on, right? Well, it seems like
Yeah.
everyone seems to enjoy it. I think what I'll do next week, this week, honestly, because Kingdom Hearts came out, we've literally lost several of our normal panel, which I'm surprised Booster came today, to be honest with you, that are over there playing
Like
this.
I said, I played it for 12 hours yesterday. I
So
need to pace myself, or I'm gonna be done with it by tomorrow.
this is true.
Well, I'll probably be done with it by today if I keep it up.
Yeah. But no, I know everyone's enjoying that, and that's cool. But next week, since it seems like needs more players, yeah, no, I agree. They're not here for a reason. But next week we'll
Yeah.
have a full panel, and I'll make sure we have four. And I think what we'll do next week is play Lords of Waterdeep. Now,
Mhm.
let me. I can't do that. Booster is it's on Booster side. But Lords of Waterdeep is a board game based on Dungeons and Dragons (D&D), and it's
Mhm.
an actual board game. It's not one of those pseudo role playing or miniature fighting thing. It's not that most because most D&D games are that, right? This is its own board game that has the Lords of Waterdeep or the Waterdeep lore put on top of it, and it's what's called a worker placement game. Now, board game, there are many different kinds of games. You have deck building games, you have area management, you have deck management. This right here was set collecting type game. But the Lords of Waterdeep is a worker placement game, and those are a lot of fun. You have a certain amount of workers each round that you need to put on all these different locations throughout the city of Waterdeep and gain certain types of resources. And then with those resources, you're buying other things to try to get points. And of course, everything's about victory points. So next week, I'm thinking I want to do that. Yeah, Forgotten Realms. That's right, Argos. And we're going to demonstrate Lords of Waterdeep to you. It's a really great game. I love that game. It's one of my favorite, and I got a big collection of board games, so it's saying something. But that's going to be a lot of fun. It's easy to play, and we'll try to see if we can get four people in here. So if any of you guys are interested in being a member of next week's board, having a seat, as it were, just let me know. The only thing you have to do is buy Tabletop Simulator, which is on Steam for $20. Right? It's a
If I could get 6 or more people, I would love to play Secret Hitler. That's
See,
like
yeah,
my
that
big. That's
yeah,
my big one.
that would be great. Yeah, that's another. Well, we
Mm.
need a lot of people for that. But
That's a paranoia simulator right there.
yeah,
You
and
never
that
know who's
yeah,
on whose side. It's hilarious.
yeah. So, but next week we'll definitely have four seats. We'd love to have one of you other guys joining us though. So the only real caveat, like I said, is you got to buy the tabletop simulator. But I think it's one of the best $20 I've ever spent, dude. I mean, there's literally thousands of board games on there for free, dude. And I mean, that's awesome. Stop dying, it annoys me. Thundaro is sick. I do apologize.
Hmm. Why do we have 19 people watching now?
I don't
Are they
know.
so thrilled? Are they so thrilled that we're done with this game that they're flooding in now?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess John said something. I'm not sure if he's serious or kidding. He said you should pick a game and play all month to let people get familiar so we can watch and enjoy. We
I
could
can
do
never
something
tell
like
if
that,
it's
but
serious or not. Yeah.
I think what we should do is introduce the games until everyone's like, "Oh, that's a really awesome one. Let's play that again." Right? And who knows? Maybe Lords of Waterdeep will be that. That is a great game. And we really would like, because one of the things we do over here with Fanspeak is we're fans, right? So we want to do stuff together, right? So if you see something that's fun and you want to be part of, we want you up here with us to play with us, right? So we want to have more offer seats to more people. And a lot of games these days have expansions up to like 6 people and such. So we can actually get some pretty big games going on. And the Secret Hitler would be a lot of fun. And that could play up to what, 10 or something, right?
Yep, 10 people
Yeah,
for the Secret Hitler. And
yeah.
John Dillard is apparently serious. He wants us to just keep playing a game so we get familiar with it.
Mhm.
All right. Well, we can't do something like that with Super Fight because that's pretty simple, right?
It is. It
Uh,
is.
people are gonna, yeah, people are gonna know what that's about just about immediately. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Thundaro thinks the time slot. You think we should shift ourselves to another time slot, Thundaro? I mean, we've kind of staked out this time. No one cares that we staked it out, but
well, apparently we should stake out this one because I think it's free, considering the number of people watching.
well, the 9 p.m. one. Yeah, maybe.
Just 1 hour from usual. It seems people flood in around that time.
Yeah, it's true. Well, we could. I mean, it doesn't
Mm.
matter. People, the pros with Ethan and everybody else, they do whenever they want to do, dude. They don't
Yeah,
care.
and as soon as
They
they
do
come
not
in,
care.
everyone's just like, ah. Flood him. Get him.
Yeah, got to go over there. Got to pay attention to them because they're better than we
Yeah,
are.
and better than us. I
Better.
no, we understand. We don't care.
We don't
You think I
care.
care?
We're
Go to them. Go to EVS and my mouth. See, I don't care.
not offended at all. All right, guys. Well, that's enough of that. If you want to be involved with the table, because we're going to do this on Bugbear's Basement for a little while, and I think it's fun. So if you want to be part of it, just get in touch with me. The links are down below, and we'd love to have you sit in and play with us. And like I said, all you got to do is buy a tabletop simulator. Other than that, keep in mind that tomorrow is the pro edition of Drawn and Quartered on Mike's channel, of course. We will have our comics news today as usual. And on Thursday, we're of course, at 8 p.m. we have our comics. But at 10 p.m., we do Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition, which will be at Todd Mulrooney's channel this month, which is at this week, sorry, which is on Ignition something. Maybe Thundara can throw that up in the a link up if he could uh, to go over to that. Once a month, we want to go over to one of the people in the community and share the show there. And we did that with Manny at Good Dog Press the first month, and we're doing with Todd Maroney this month. And next month, who knows? If you're interested in having hosting the fan edition on the last Thursday of the month, let us know, and we'll come over to your place and share it with you. All right, guys. We will talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.